Let's talk about the glorified body of Jesus Christ. Let's start. Sacred scriptures in Catholic theology teaches that our glorified resurrected bodies will experience four properties as an outflow of the beatified soul, enjoying the vision of God's essence. Number one, impassibility. The glorified body will no longer suffer physical sickness or death, as St. Paul teaches regarding the glorified body. You can read it in 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 42. It is sown in corruption, it shall rise in incorruption. Sub Number two, subtlety, meaning that we will have a spiritualized nature in the sense of a spiritual body, as did our Lord, as we learn at 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 44. It is sown a corruptible body, it shall rise a spiritual. For example, a spirit-like body. We see that Christ's glorified body was able to pass through closed doors. 3. Agility. The glorified body will obey the soul with the greatest ease and speed of movement, as we read in 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 43. It is sown in weakness, it shall rise in power. That is according to laws, mobile and living. Saint Thomas Aquinas says, but mobility can only signify agility in movements. Therefore, the glorified bodies will be agile. We discern agility and resurrected Lord's ability to bilocate and travel great distances in an instant. Number 4, clarity. The glorified body will be free from any deformity and will be filled with beauty and radiance, as we read at Matthew chapter 13, verse 43. The just shall shine as the sun in the kingdom of their Father. And Wisdom chapter 3, verse 7. The just shall shine and shall run to and fro like sparks among the reeds. Here clarity refers not being clear, but to being bright. Saint Thomas Aquinas at Summa Contra Gentiles 486 summarized, thus also will his body be raised to the characteristics of heavenly bodies. It will be like some clarity, incapable of suffering, impassible, without difficulties and labor in movement, agility, and most perfectly perfected by its form, subtlety. For this reason, the apostle speaks of the bodies of the risen as heavenly, referring not to their nature but to their glory. It is worth noting that the Virgin Mary has already received her glorified and resurrected body. Hence, she has the forgets of the resurrected. May we persevere so as to receive these remarkable gifts. In case you need extra motivation, here is Saint Thomas Aquinas' description of the corruptible bodies of the damned. Resurrected Christ, our Lord Jesus Christ, has glorified body. So on the last day, if we are obedient to God, we will have that glorified body like our Lord Jesus Christ. God bless you all. Ave Maria.